I've had bad dreams too many nights to think that they don't mean much anymore. Fine times had gone and I sat home and friends who once cared.
My name is Emma Wyatt. I'm the founder of the Vermont Hurricane Milton Fundraiser project.
My name is Hudson and I'm a volunteer.
My name is Michaud and I'm also a volunteer.
We are raising money for survivors of Hurricane Milton and we're recovering in the aftermath. Looking to make a change. Well, I think we're all kind of connected to the music world. This was just another avenue in which we could allow the community to kind of engage and connect, and at the same time be able to help these people.
This is our first fundraiser, so we're not expecting like massive non-profit like funds but hopefully in the future we can get more from other events.
Personally, me living in Vermont has not really shown me all of the impacts from Hurricane Milton. However, the media has helped me realize how important it is for people who are willing to help to actually come together and try to make a change. And that is why I feel so personally connected to it, because I know that by combined efforts, we could actually help people in need and people affected by this hurricane.
I think the really interesting thing is that so many people are kind of seeking to make a change but don't necessarily follow through with it. So having an opportunity like this, knowing so many people impacted by Hurricane Milton, I think this is really a very exciting and wonderful thing to know that we're actually making a difference. Sort of having us a little bit of hope and doing good in the world.
Yeah, and for me, like last summer, one summer ago, Vermont got hit with it's a big event for Vermont, and it kind of devastated a lot of like the towns that are around us. I know my town, there were like bridges that had collapsed, the roads were like completely destroyed, and I think just seeing that and then realizing how much larger Hurricane Milton was than what we went through, it's really like, I think it constitutes a need for change in how we view the climate.
Even though even if people do not attend this event, we kind of want to spread the idea of combined efforts again and show people that they have the power to do something in order to help someone even though they're not connected to them. Millions of people who are left without power for days, people who are left without homes, those people right now have no power to go back up on their feet, and so we with this event are trying to spread the word that we can come together and actually help them.
I would say the power of empathy through change, and the importance of really being able to follow through on our actions and really truly being able to understand, caring about others. Especially, these people are basically like our southern neighbors, and I think it's really important, the value of community, the value of change, and the value of empathy, kind of putting that all together in one big puzzle.
Like the idea that a lot of people think, oh, I'm just one person, I can't make a big difference. I think we're trying to kind of reverse that notion and say, if we all make an effort, a difference will be seen and it will really affect future.
Yes, hi, I'm Patty Keogh, and I'm a musician, songwriter, singer, guitar player. Been doing it professionally for about 20 years. I didn't start until I was a little bit older, but I got over my anxiety and stage fright, and it just has been the best. So I've been having a good time. I saw Emma mention it, and I said I'd be happy to play, and I know people who are playing in the event. So I said, well, definitely, I'll do it. And I had just been down to Florida right after Hurricane Milton, literally the next day. It stopped on Friday, and we had tickets on Saturday. So I really wanted to do something for them. It was you know, why not? It's only 45 minutes, but if it's a little drop in the ocean to help them down in Florida, it's going to take years for them to clean this up and to get back to normal life. The eastern side wasn't too bad, but from what we heard from everybody and saw just from the news down there, it was pretty horrific, and they have a lot of cleanup to do. I hope that people understand that all these things are still going on, because this isn't just something that fell out of the news 3 weeks ago or a month ago, and now everything's fine. It's years. Every one of these events that you see, they're getting worse and worse, and every one of these events that you see isn't all happy and cleaned up a week later, just because the news isn't reporting it. Every single one of these, going back years, is still cleaning up, and still people are missing their loved ones who didn't make it through, and trying to find money to replace everything that they lost. So give money is a big help. Not everybody can pack up and go down there and help build a house, but if you can, that's awesome. But if not, money, donate. Support anything that you see online. Be careful, you got to check it out first, because there's a lot of scams, but make sure it's good, and then do what you can, and also pass the links on and make sure that everyone knows that it is safe, and do your research first. And my website is pattykeo.com, or you can reach me through thatchickweSawLastNight.com. And you can get more information there as well.
I am Nancy Carey Johnson. I'll do a lot of things, but I'm a singer-songwriter, and I'm an author. And here we are at Southern Vermont Arts Center, supporting the Hurricane Milton fundraiser that the Burton kids, oh my gosh, have put together. They reached out, and also Clark Camolo reached out and said, hey, would you be interested? And I said, absolutely. There but for the grace of God go I and mine. And I cannot imagine the devastation that people are living. It's the right thing to do, because if we don't all put our best foot forward, where are we going to be? It's really, we are community, we are family. What happens to one happens to the other. Even if you're not feeling it. Here in Vermont, I'm not feeling what happened to South Carolina, but it doesn't matter. It could be Vermont next time. I hope they take away that it's really important to do everything possible. Emma, who is a sophomore at Burton, put this together. And she had Alex and Michelle and Grayson and Hudson all working with them. They all these kids, these high school kids, put this together because they thought it was really important. And I think one of the things that we take away from this is, yes, you can. You absolutely can. Even if you're a kid, you absolutely can. And we need to support that.
Thank you so much for watching. Please keep an eye out for future events and fundraisers in your area. Please follow us on Facebook or on Instagram at Vermont Milton Fund. And also you can email us at any time at vermontmiltonfund@gmail.com. Thank you.
Petty.